Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going this morning? It's just about 9:30 in the morning, and this is Dave, Id. I still have not found my toothbrush, which is kind of disturbing. Knowing that when I do find it, it's nowhere that I've looked, so that means it's on the floor somewhere or something. Anyhow, I just wanted to come in this morning. I'm about to... It's 9:35. I'm about to be going to go... Pardon me. My mom went to go pick up Joseph, and we're going to go to the Lego Roadshow, which looks really cool. And I'm sure it's going to cost me at least a little bit of money. We'll see. I'm sure he's going to love it. But what that really gives me the opportunity to do, something I've been trying to do, is get some time alone with him. Not alone, but without the other 4 kids here. Without the nieces and nephews here. They're crazy, which makes him crazy. Not like psycho crazy, just they are acting out, they're being loud, they're going nuts playing and all that stuff. So this will, give us some time. And as some of you know, he lived with me for like a year. And we just hung out. We shopped, and I listed stuff, and I had to pack stuff and deliver stuff. But for the most part, we just hung out. And he would lay, I would lay down, and he would lay in between my legs. And that's where he would fall asleep, and that's like where he would sleep at. And I'd have to gently go down there, pick him up, bring him up next to me, and put him in his spot. And it was not like that was the most convenient place for him, that he would fall asleep watching TV or my phone or whatever. And I just think he liked being there. It was warm, I guess, and it's where he slept. Or that's where he would fall asleep. He would fall asleep anywhere he wanted. But that's where he wanted to most of the time. Like the other day, he said, "Daddy, can I come snuggle with you?" And for the longest time, the answer's been no. Because he has asked me that several times. No, we can't snuggle right now because of my seizures. But now that it's been a year and stuff like that, I can start to, let him do that. As long as there's people around. Because ultimately, the swelling's gone and stuff like that, so I shouldn't have seizures. But if I do, I could severely injure him, so I have to be very careful. I don't even know why I'm ranting about this. We're going to have a blast today, I think. He's going to want to go get something to eat. It's at the mall, at the Alderwood Mall. So he's going to want to go get something to eat there. And I'm obviously going to want a coffee. Not really. My mom yesterday had to stop by. Well, actually, we went to Goodwill, which is... It was my favorite Goodwill. There's like 5 in Seattle that I like going to. And there might be more here, I don't know. But the 4 or 5 that I know about, the one downtown, Edmonds, Everett, Lake City. Okay, there's 4 that I know about. The one in Edmonds is really good. For me, it's always been, I wouldn't say like lucky or anything, but every time I go there, it's like, oh, $500 pan, $12. Okay, I'll take that. Those kind of things. So yesterday I went there and I found a bat that I haven't. It's a very rare brand to see here. It's Micken. It's very rare to see it here. They're extremely expensive where they are sold. So it's rare to find one. And I've found like 3 of them, or 2 or 3 of them. but I found one in really good shape. And when I say very expensive, I mean they can go up to $2,000 or $3,000. But this particular bat, I should be able to get, you know, $150, $200 for, and somebody will be happy with it. So, and I spend, you know, $6 on it or whatever. This one might have been $3.99 or something, but bats are a good way to make money a lot of times, but they're also a way to take up space. I've probably got 60 bats sitting here, and because it's winter, it's not there. Nothing's gonna really start flying off the shelves per se until it's springtime, really, until, you know, the winter's over. And that's not necessarily 100% accurate, because people do, you know, they look all year round for if they know what kind of bat they're going to want in the springtime. But there's not going to be 12 people bidding on it or anything. So you got to be careful with your pricing, because you could give away a $200 bat for $7 easily. You know, started out with no reserve, and that's how it goes. But anyhow, I actually wanted to talk about yesterday. We left at 11 o'clock. I had an MRI yesterday. We left at 11 o'clock, a little before, a little after, somewhere around 11. And everything took forever. There was this to do and there was that to do. We did not get home till like 7:30. Maybe a little bit before 7:30, but it was at least after 7. We got home and Hazel was asleep on the chair next to my bed. Sorry. Pardon me. And when she woke up this morning, she's like, I only slept like 3 hours last night. I'm like, and those happen to be the 3 hours that I saw you sleeping? Bull. I don't buy it. And if so, we're going to buy you a sleep mask, and you're no longer allowed to watch TV at all during the evenings. Like after 5 o'clock. It's over. But anyhow, we didn't get home till 7. I was worn out. And my plan was to get Joey yesterday. And on a normal day, that's how it would have went. If it would have been a normal appointment, you know, go there, sit for a few minutes, they call you in, you go get your MRI. That takes 45 minutes usually, or 30 minutes. Do that and go to the other office, and they tell you the results and tell you things, and then go to, I have a shunt which drains the cerebral spinal fluid off of my brain into my stomach. It's gross. Sorry. They have to adjust that. And after everything was said and done, it's usually like, you know, a 2-hour ordeal. Get there, your appointment's at 1:30, you leave at maybe 4. You're home by 5. Not yesterday. We got there at like, well, the appointment was at, I want to say our check-in was 11:30. I think. I might be completely wrong, but we left it. No, our check-in was at 12:30, I'm sorry. We left at 11. Got there pretty much on time. I think we even got there early. The parking garage was full, which should have been a warning to me. But I think out of all the things I do, when I use my wheelchair, instead of putting my feet on the rests, like there's like the wheelchair rest, and you put your feet on them and you don't have to use your feet at all. Instead of doing that, I still use my arms for propulsion, but I also try to use my legs. I would probably say 80% is my arms, maybe not even 90% is my arms, and 10% is my legs. And just to get that function back, just to get the movements and all that stuff back. I just have been doing it for, a couple weeks now or whatever since I got out of rehab. And we got to the hospital, got there, and there was construction. So we had to go like a different way. And we went the different way, and the guy goes, well, you can't get there from here. Which, you guys might have heard that Jeff Foxworthy joke. He has a cab driver. Well, you can't get there from here. What you want to do is go down 2 blocks. Ask that guy. He'll tell you how to get there. But of course, you could get there from there. We just had to go a different way. And there was construction in the hospital, which made it kind of a pain. Had to go up a floor, down a floor, 1,000 feet left, 1,000 feet right, down another floor. It was just hectic. It was like a maze. But anyway, we went there, got out of there probably 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Traffic was pretty bad. And then we went to we went to Value Village and a Goodwill, I think. Yeah, we went to Value Village and Goodwill. So, made some money, lost some money, spent some money and made some money. What do they say? You got to spend money to make money. Well, we spent money. Haven't made any yet, but we'll see how it goes. Anyhow, I guess I'll get out of here. I just wanted to chat. It was a really long day yesterday. It was a short night. I didn't get quite enough sleep. I had my alarm set for, I had my alarm set for 5:45, so I can make sure to wake the kids up. They're up at 6. Well, today, nobody was sleeping where I could get to them, so I had to holler, "Hey, come downstairs, guys!" So I had to wake them up with my voice instead of usually there's somebody right in the chair next to me and I can wake them up. They can go wake up their brother or their sister. And today Ashley actually woke up in her room, and I can get to Ashley's room just fine, but I don't like walking up the stairs without, not a spotter per se, but I'd at least like to have somebody awake so then I know that if something goes wrong, they can at least, dial an ambulance if I need to go to the hospital or something. Prefer not do it alone. Unless there's kids up there that I need to beat up, then I'll do that. But anyhow, so I had to get Ashley. She went and woke up Hazley. Hazley woke up Avalon really loudly. Actually, Avalon woke up Hazley, and then Hazley got really loud. And Hazley was screaming and yelling at everybody this morning. I'm just ranting at this point. Thank you guys for listening. Like, comment, and subscribe. The MRI, we get there, and the doctor, afterwards, the doctor comes in, and he says, so we've got good news. And I got really excited. I was like, all right, pay up, sis. Now, I've said it 100 times, and I'll say it again. I don't actually expect my sister to buy me, a $35,000, $40,000 van, because she's my sister. That's not her job. But I'm going to continue using that as a nugget, and she can do it as she wants. She can take it for what it is. But anyhow, the doctor says, well, we got good news. All right, let's do this. I'm just ready to get up, walk out the room. I don't even need to be here, chump. That kind of thing. And he goes, there's no change at all. Okay. That's not good news. I mean, it's better than it's grown 7% and the swelling is returned. We're going to need to put you back on steroids. But apparently coming off of steroids is a hard thing to do on your body. I haven't really done any reading about it or anything, but they asked, so you're down on your steroids? And my mom answered for me because I don't really do my own meds. I just take what's given to me. Darn it. Now that I've said that, my mom's going to slip in some stuff. My mom wouldn't really do that, by the way. I keep saying today. I don't know why. He said that. I got excited, but he said, well, it looks the same, which is a good thing because you're coming off of steroids. And when you come off steroids, the swelling's supposed to start happening again. Well, we're coming off of steroids and there's not swelling happening, which is a good thing. So that's a positive. And the size hasn't changed at all. It's still dead inside. And, you know, it's all good news, except for the fact that I wanted to collect on my van. Anyhow, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys have a good day. Make every day as good as you can. Better every day. And smile as much as you can. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Wow. 17-minute video.